Welcome back, and thanks for watching. This is the latest in my series of YouTube content creator action figure reveals. This figure is of Mr. Eric July, and when I found him on YouTube, I was actually surprised that he didn't come up in my feeds for entertainment. It was more along the lines of political discourse. And as I've watched him and gotten to know his content, I was very happy to find how many facets we actually aligned with. So I've been a big comic book fan since I was 8 years old, and it's always been very near and dear to my heart. And so when I find someone who shares that same kind of passion for it, it's very refreshing, as well as someone who also shares a similar philosophy on the outlook of life in general, and most importantly, the idea of personal creativity and making your own things, instead of just waiting for someone else to make something that you want and let them offer it. You have the ability to create things on your own, and I encourage people to try that. So the whole purpose of this channel is so that people might pick up some tips on how to do things, or maybe be inspired on how to create something for themselves. You might not be able to sculpt, you might not be able to paint or draw, but there's something creative you can do. You could write stories, you could take pictures, you can just put on a microphone and put your ideas and your opinions out there. But you'll never know unless you try, and there's nothing worse in the world than regret. So don't have any, and take those chances when they arise. So with Eric July having so many of these similar opinions to myself, it was very important to me that I made an action figure that I thought was going to be something very impressive, something I thought would be really some of my best work. So here is the model that I made for Eric. Now, this one doesn't have a hat. Eric's has a hat. As we know, he's always wearing a hat. Well, as far as we know, he always wears a hat. So this one has a different outfit than the one I sent to him. His came with a Flash t-shirt, a pair of black sweatpants and sneakers, and I sent him with a microphone and an amp because he's in a band, so like he could pose his action figure on stage or whatever, if that's what he wants to do. Or if he wants, he can change the outfit and put him in a superhero costume, and he can hang out with his other favorite heroes. So I did several attempts on this until I was finally satisfied with the sculpt and working it in with the cast, the molding and casting process, and then painting. So I sent it off. I made a custom box like I do with everything else, and I sent it off, and I waited. And I checked in with him on a couple live streams to see if he had gotten to it yet. But he's a busy guy, and it took quite a while for him to finally get around to unloading his massive haul at his P.O. box. I think it took him 2 vehicles to get everything back that everyone had sent him. And then I got a notification on Twitter that someone had just seen him opening the action figure on a Twitch stream. So I went and checked it out, and this is that stream. So let's watch Eric's reaction when he finds his own action figure.
I don't know what this is. Let's see. What is this? This is coming from. Oh, I know exactly what this is. He had asked me if I had opened this yet, and yeah, now I'm opening it. It's from our man Andy Masterson, who does his own toys, and it's a toy of me. I know it. I know it's exactly what it is. Y'all follow. Oh, look at this box. Ripper59. You can find a P.O. box at my website, ericdjuly.com, and if you go to the contact tab, you'll see it. Bro, what the fuck, man? Yeah, this is a fucking talent if I've never seen one. It's me, bros. Got my hat on and everything. We got some options with the hands. It's a me action figure. Holy fucking shit. Oh, man. Oh, my God. You fucking psychomaniac, bro. Oh, man. This is dope. Andy Masterson, you can follow him. It's him who did it. So follow Andy Masterson if you don't already. What a job, bro. What a job. Oh, man. Andy Masterson. And yes, he's, you go to, he's done Gary, he's done Ass, he's done Drunk 3PO. The guy's just a fucking talented guy. And to have him in our corner and in our space doing cool stuff like this is just unbelievable. So big shout out to Andy Masterson. Again, if you don't already, go follow him, say what's up. The guy's just a fucking animal, man. Look at this, man. Look at that, man. It's just, I don't even want to touch it, man. It's just, oh, man. Give me the options, man. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for this. I know you sent this to me months ago, man. I'm finally getting around to opening it, man. But I knew exactly what it was when I saw your name on the box. And thank you so much. Custom box with the RippaVerse on it. Thank you, man. What an absolute fucking maniac, man.
So that was Eric July's reaction to opening the action figure of himself that I sent to him. Watching the joy in his face, the happiness and the reaction was very, very rewarding. It's great when you see somebody open something up that you've made and how much they appreciate it. And this is such a great time to put this out there. I kind of skipped ahead a little bit from the order, but this is the same week that Eric just launched his RippaVerse comic book universe and has blown the doors off of the comic book world, the indie comic book world, and probably the guys at Marvel and DC won't admit it, but they're sweating because their stuff isn't selling that well. So I got inspired as I was watching the numbers tick up after I'd placed my order, and I figured I would give it a shot to do a mock-up of his first character. Now this is just a quick job to see if my ideas on how to make the costume would work. I'm waiting until I actually get the comic book next month so I can make a more accurate costume and suit. I'm also looking for a different body. It is so hard to find a muscular black body. A couple years ago, they were all over the place on eBay, and now it just looks like, China has stopped manufacturing them. So it's only a matter of time until they come back again. But my intention is to put something together and send something to Eric. I'm hoping to find a World Box body, which are really heavy, tough, and durable, since he's not sparing any expense with the book itself. I think he might want to actually up the quality a little bit from some of the competition that he gets, because I'm certain that an action figure line will be somewhere on the horizon for him. Well, that's the reveal, and thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Click the like, subscribe, share, all that stuff that everybody else tells you, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.